Ever get annoyed at people for trying to touch your dog at inappropriate times? There are many different reasons why we don't want other people interacting with our dog, and also why we don't want other dogs interacting with ours. It can be because our dog is reactive, because we are training on being more neutral and not saying hi to everyone, because our dog simply doesn't enjoy those interactions, or many other reasons. But how do we navigate that? For some of us, saying no can be very hard. We don't want to seem rude, but at the same time, it's important to advocate for our dog. The good news is it gets easier and easier with time and practice. In this video, we will share ways to navigate those difficult situations in the easiest way possible. Starting with polite interactions. This is when someone wants to interact with your dog, but they ask first. Depending on our dog, there are several ways we can manage this. First is to simply say no and that your dog is in training. Something else you can do in those moments is scatter treats for your dog when someone approaches. If you don't want people to touch your dog but you don't mind having them close, you can tell them that your dog doesn't want to be touched, but that they can still ask questions or have a discussion about dogs. If your dog knows any tricks, this can also be a time to show this person the fun tricks your dog does. Then we have the less polite interactions. This is when someone will reach out to your dog without asking first. In this situation, you can turn around quickly, use your body to block the person, and dispense food for your dog with your other hand. This will help keep your dog calm and send a message that you don't want interactions. We also get asked a lot about unwanted interaction with other dogs on leash. This can be tricky to navigate, as we can rarely predict how the other dog is going to act, so avoiding those interactions is usually the best thing to do, no matter if our dog is social, selective, or reactive. If the other dog owner is polite, we can again simply decline and say that we are in training. Scattering treats can also be a good way to keep our dog calm if the other dog is on leash and at a distance. For less polite interactions, we again want to walk away. Use our body to block the other dog from approaching and feed our dog continuously as we walk away. When sharing a tight space, it is always better to keep our dog on the opposite side of the other person or dog, just like this. There are also other tools we can use to prevent other people or dogs from approaching us. Patches on collars and harnesses are an option, but the option that is easiest for people to read are vests, which are usually yellow in color. They may say something like, need space, not friendly, do not pet, reactive, etc. A muzzle can also be a good deterrent as well. Muzzle can be used for different reasons, but often for dogs who may be a bite risk. That way, if someone approaches without asking us first, everyone is kept safe. Overall, unwanted interaction can be tricky to navigate, as we cannot predict or control what other people are gonna do. Using our words and body language is the best first course of action. But sometimes walking away and being rude is necessary. I hope this video makes you feel more confident when out and about with your dog and advocating for them.